Yeah.
And it seems that there's a transition almost now that some of the people who were popular, let's say 18 months ago, aren't so today. So where do you feel that's going to leave? Not necessarily the grime music, but the artists who come from the grime scene who actually signed to majors.
I predicted this. I predicted this. If you go back and you watch when I premiered the Diddy thing at the end of the video, I predicted this, and it's hard to accept, but you've got to be real sometimes, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really ever want to turn my back on my fans like that. I don't want my fans to be ashamed to say they like me. You know what I'm saying? When one of my fans say, yeah, I like Skepta, I don't want someone else, one of these brothers, to say, oh, you're moist, you can't listen to my man, you get me? So that's what I've always had in my body, and it's not solely because of them, it's because of myself. Because if I'm somewhere and I feel like I'm not happy with my music, there's no point in me doing this. Like I said, I produce and I MC, and I've got, you know, this life. I ain't gonna waste it doing music that I won't listen to. I listen to all my tunes. Ask any one of my friends, I listen to all my tunes. And it might sound mad, like artists listen to their own tunes, but I always listen to my tunes. Because I love my music, do you know what I mean? And if I love my music, you will get the energy from me. You'll be able to feel it, you'll be able to hear it in the bars, like, yeah, my man likes it. So that's what I've always tried to do and keep in my music, and that's why none of that affects me. If I hear an MC don't chart tomorrow, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if one of them lot hear that guy's not charting, they start worrying, like, oh my God, my man didn't chart, you know? Shh, like, what are we gonna do? I don't care about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll go and make an underground tune tomorrow and it'll still be big, my name's hot. I'll just carry on going, and hopefully my fans stick by me. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't be, my music career shouldn't be descending. It should be like that, because you're supposed to build. You can't be one day, how can I be the biggest artist in the UK 1 minute, and so what did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I learn from other people's mistakes, they can learn from theirs, learn from other people's, and just try. It's a fight, man. This UK game is not cut out for what we want to do, because it's not big enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's new music. Like I said, I just come back from New York. I was in Bloomingdale, I was in Macy's. They was playing Rick Ross, like 9-piece, like hard Rick Ross tunes in Bloomingdale's. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that their generation of music is gone far now. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to see that we're still new with it. So it's hard working with what you got. But you know, hopefully I'll be remembered and I'll leave a good legacy rather than have a 2-year career.
I worry for the artists who actually are signed to majors, but they may not be as successful as they were before due to the change in the time.
I worry for no one apart from our team, mate. Do you know what I mean? I worry about what's going on around me. And people seem to be accepting what we're doing in our little corner, man. Everyone chose their lane when they come out. And I can understand why people strayed completely away from the point, because grime weren't paying the bills, man, you know what I mean? But, no, man, I listened to my first mixtape and I hear grime music, I hear hip-hop music, and it's 6 years later I can still say I make that, you know what I mean? So as long as I can hold my head, I don't really care for it.
I'm totally honest with you. Like, of course, you know, you're in a business, so everyone's got expectations. Me personally, I just want people to hear that song, and I want it to be like, that touched me. So if it happens to not chart high, I'm cool with that. As long as it does what I wanted it to do. Initially, I'm here to touch people. I'm not. That means something else. This is happening by, I don't know. This is a higher power. This isn't me. This is, I don't know. You know, but I'm here to touch people with music, and that's what I want to do with Don't Go. So as long as it does that, I'm cool. Anything else?
How do you persuade a label to go with what you believe in? You just gotta put your foot down, man. It's like you got different people have different professions. You know what I'm saying? I feel that a problem that record labels are now having is that why there's such a crisis in the UK. I'm not gonna go naming labels that are crumbling, but it's like why there's such a crisis. You got people trying to take on professions that are not theirs. Do you know what I'm saying? The artist's profession is to make the music, and that's why you took them on in the first place. Your profession is to market it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like there's always room for, you know, agreement, debating, and even disagreeing, but you have to remember whose profession is whose. So the second that you can start getting into problems is when, you know, someone whose profession is not making the music, you let influence you making your music, and then when it goes wrong, they'll just drop you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's on to the next one. You have to remember it's just business. So it's like, let them make what you want to make and let them market it the way that is their craft to market it. Give them your input on how you want the public to perceive you, and then let them go from there. You know, now you got, you know, with these 360 deals, you got, you know, labels trying to have input on your live show. That's not their profession, you know what I mean? So what they're going to be telling you, the direction to go with your live show, is what they want to see as a fan of music. But then they're not bearing in mind your audience, you know what I mean? That's where I think the problems are kind of happening. But you just got to be, you know, strong in what you believe in.
So you already know?
Yeah, not there, man.
So we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, no.
Alright,
That's a banger, bro. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like that, as I said, I like it. You get me? Like, and that's why I make music. Because I like making it. You see what I'm saying? You get me? I'm a fan of my own shit, bro. You get me? Brothers ain't rolling to their shit, bro. You know them ones that, I'm telling you, bro. Brothers ain't rolling to their CDs, bro. You get me? Like, obviously there's brothers out there that are, but there's a lot that ain't.
Can't listen to their own music, innit?
You get me? And you can pretend like you're not gonna download my mixtape and listen. You know what I mean? But you're gonna give it a go, man. You know the ones that you're gonna give it a go and say this brother's alright. Like, you know the ones that he goes in. You see what I'm saying? Trust me, it's only right. That's what happened with the old ones. So I'm saying brothers didn't want to listen. You know the ones? You know what I mean? But I just gave it away for free. I thought it's cool, man. Don't listen, no. You listen. You get me? You understand? Like, you'll hear something. That's why I attack everything and I'm everywhere. You know them ones? Because you'll hear something and you'll think, right, that brother's kind of going in. Right, I got that mixtape in my car. Like, let me listen. You know them ones? Then you listen. And then that's it. You're hooked. You know them ones? You see what I'm saying? Like, because it's not a joke. Like, you understand? Now, I'm not a fucking one of them, like, super great rappers that do all that shit. Like, Amaru, you know that, like fucking doing all that fancy shit with words and that, you understand? But I'm doing my thing, you know them ones, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting pain down, this is what's fucking super to me, you know them ones, like, you understand? So, like, I don't care who likes it or who doesn't like it, man. But there's people out there that are gonna like it, bro, you get me? And those are people that appreciate music, you get me?
But niggas only care about Gucci and wearing Louis clothes. Cried the other day for the state of mind's funeral. Savin' little boys is starting to wear women's clothes. Listen to me talking to you like a nephew. Whoever don't ride with you, nigga, you gotta step through. Next level shit, it might test you.